Falah Insaniat Foundation. This is just one of their many tents set up across Pakistan to collect donations for flood victims. It is an Islamic charity that gets its support from an organization banned not by the Pakistani government but by the United States and United Nations. But its volunteers don't shy away from their links to that group, Jamaat al-Dawa.
We are a local NGO which gets support from the local population. Our Jamaat al-Dawa activists work across the country. Jamaat al-Dawa is not banned by Pakistani courts. The Supreme Court said the party is not involved in illegal activities.
And many Pakistanis have trust in Islamic charities. They donate whatever they can spare, and the foundation provides help in return. For example, it has set up medical clinics in the north and south.
This is not the first time Islamic charities provide relief to survivors of natural disasters. Falahi Insaniyat Foundation has been involved in relief work for decades. After the 2005 earthquake, it was these groups who were among the first to reach survivors.
Washington and Pakistan are now concerned that these groups are challenging the central government's authority by their relief work. But some argue the state, which publicly says it is clamping down on activities of illegal parties, may not have much of a choice.
The government cannot refuse to America, and in the meantime it cannot close down or clamp down the relief organizations like Falah Insaniya Trust, which is sharing a major burden of the earthquake, a major burden of the flood aftermath.
Government officials have been struggling to help millions affected by the floods, but they have come under criticism for providing too little. Sindh politicians deny that any illegal party is operating in this province, but admit Islamic charities have been there for the people.
Jamaat al-Dawa is a banned organization. It's a banned organization, but there are other organizations who are doing it in the name of God and who have been busy in public service.
Falah Insaniya is the relief wing of the Jamaat al-Dawa, a group the UN says is linked to Lashkar al-Taiba, accused of the 2008 Mumbai attacks.
Lashkar al-Taiba is the banned organization and Jamaat al-Dawa is the new name of Lashkar al-Taiba. But because they have no major or no confrontation with the Pakistan army or the Pakistan government like the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, so that is why they can carry out their activities freely in Pakistan.
Freely or not, and at times using different names, these Islamic charities are working with relative efficiency. That may worry the US and Pakistani governments. For flood victims, however, what counts is not who they're getting help from, but that they're getting help at all. Zeina Khodr, Al Jazeera, Karachi.